This is a stock photography challenge. I'm gonna throw this stick, and wherever it lands, I'm gonna have 2 minutes, 20 yards to come up with 10 stock photos. I almost didn't post this video, but a couple of the sample photos have already sold, so I figured, why not? If nothing else, it proves something that I keep saying. Almost anything can sell as a stock photo. So let's rewind back to that challenge. And the timer starts now.
How is that 2 minutes?
So I failed. 2 minutes just wasn't enough time in this particular location to make 10 photos. That one's on me though. Next time I'll scout the area.
Photo.
I kept going though, and in about 4 minutes, I ended up with 11 photos. All but one were accepted across every agency. One of them was rejected by Adobe. I used the strobe and the longer lens, the 70-200. I figured it was going to be in the woods, so the 70-200 gets me close, and the strobe is necessary to keep the shutter speed a little bit higher in the dark forest in the woods. Otherwise, I would have needed a tripod and longer exposures, and at that point, the chance of making 10 photos within 2 minutes would have been zero. I mean, nothing. It's impossible. Like I said earlier, I debated whether or not to post this video. I probably lost quite a few viewers by this point because this isn't exactly flashy or overly educational, but if you made it this far, this is where we get into the real point of this video. Even though I failed at the original experiment, that gave me an idea, and I grabbed my camera and went for a walk, literally just for a walk. No tripod, no lighting, nothing, just no pressure, just go for a walk with the camera. And walking through the woods, it's a trail I do over and over, but I was looking for an interesting thing, and I ended up with 126 photos that I uploaded. I had a lot more than that, but I only uploaded 126 just from walking around basically in my backyard. And that's the point I wanted to make with this video. Photograph your backyard. And here's what I mean. I recently noticed a whole bunch of sales from a trip to Scotland a few years ago. And that's when I realized I was on vacation mode when I went to Scotland. I was photographing everything, blackberries, sheep, trees, hiking trails, paths, like all of the same stuff that we have here. But that's what we do when we're in somebody else's backyard. You pay attention to everything. Our own backyard feels boring because we see it every day. But when someone else sees it, they get that wow feeling, you know, like you're like, whoa, look at that. You're looking at things a different way. Hopefully this is making any sense, I don't know. But whether you're in a city or in a forest or inside of your own apartment or a house, look at that environment through the eyes of someone that's never seen it before. You'll start finding stock photo opportunities everywhere. Yes, we're used to it, we're desensitized to it, sometimes even bored by it. But somebody else, someone that's never seen it before, is gonna come in with completely fresh eyes, see a completely different take on it. And that's how we should try to view the world, how we should try to view everything. As another example, remember the travel versus destination video I made? I showed some images of a lightning storm shot from the airplane at really high ISO. I think it was like 12,500, I think. Those photos were for me. I thought it looked really cool, and I was like, ooh, look at that, you know. I never even thought they would be accepted to stock agencies because of the noise, 12,500, but I used Lightroom denoise, and some got accepted. A lot of them got accepted to Adobe stock, and I've already made 95 cents from one of those images, but that's my point. Anything can sell as a stock photo. If you look at the world with that sense of wonder, like a kid seeing something for the very first time, make those photos. You'll be surprised what works. And yes, I know these probably will not be my best sellers. Actually, no, they're not gonna be my best sellers. But if I can make a few dollars from a hike that I was gonna go do anyway, I might as well bring a camera. And the best part is that it trains you to see that potential in the mundane. Anyway, that's it. I just wanted to keep it short. So if this helped you in any way, hit the like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.